way out. We've got a dry and mild Thursday, but it is windy Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. Monday's Halloween, by the way, and it's looking, we won't talk about it yet. All right, here's some of those showers that have popped up just recently. Last few radar scans showing some of that activity moving through Coeur d'Alene, a little bit heavy at times. A few pop-up showers around Spokane, but yes, we did wind up missing a bulk of that rain falling at the airport. So rainfall totals look kind of dismal. As we get into Thursday, notice wind really picks up. We got a pretty big pressure gradient. Basically, high pressure builds to the south, storm moves in from the northwest, and with those differences in pressure, you just get a ton of wind whipping across the region. So we'll see wind gusts up near 25 to 30 miles per hour. Sunday, Monday, we're talking up near 40, maybe even 45 miles per hour. So it's quite a bit windier and nastier. Friday, early Friday, we'll get our next shot at some rain moving in. Friday's kind of a early-ish day one. Saturday's kind of a late-ish day one. Winds really start picking up. So Thursday we talk 25 to 30 miles per hour. But really Friday, Saturday, kind of a break in the action before our next system winds up working its way in. Now, when it comes to that system, we got to go all the way up to Alaska again to find this thing. And as this starts moving in, we're going to see that big shift in our weather pattern here in the inland northwest. That's along that advancing storm. So ridge tomorrow, but remember that pressure gradient I talked about? Storm, high pressure, you get that big gradient, and that's what gives us all of that wind. Now, as that works its way out and breaks down, here comes our next system, and look at that thing. That's a monster. That's a doozy. That's not really the one that does it. It's the one right back behind it that I'm looking at for early next week. Now, as that one moves in, we're going to see those big shifts in just about everything. So temperatures remain mild the next few days. We're in the mid 50s, dropping down into the 40s as that next system works its way in next week. Those 40s are going to feel quite chilly. That's just the way it works. As we head into the first week of November, it does look cooler and wetter than what is considered average. And average by then is temperatures in the upper 40s. Ugh. All right. Basically, long story short, it's going to be a kind of wet and gross weekend. I'm sorry. And, you know, maybe that front passes early Monday so we get rid of the wind and dry out a little bit by trick-or-treating, but Halloween going to be cool and wet nonetheless.